Hey guys, so today's video is probably the most exciting video that I've ever done in my span as a YouTuber. And it is to finally announce the release of my collection with Glamour Doll eyes. And I know it may not seem like much to you guys, but to start off as a random person just recording videos in her room with crappy makeup at the time, to come from that to this, to where I actually collaborated with a company to make a makeup line that I have pretty much complete creative control over in terms of like what colors I wanted, what names I picked, what the packaging was going to look like. Yeah, to be able to release something like that to the public is really cool, and it's something that I'm extremely proud of myself for accomplishing. Yeah, so without further ado, I'm going to show you guys my collection. So it's 8 colors, and it is 6 new eyeshadows, 1 eyeshadow that if you are a fan of me and a fan of Glamour Doll, you know what it is, and 1 eyelight, which is like the glitters. So I'm going to show you the box that it comes in. And yes, it comes in a box, which I'm freaking excited for. I believe this is a first for Glamour Doll eyes as well, that a collection has come in a box. So, this is what the box looks like. It says Circus Collection, and this is kind of like a vector art version of myself, pointing to the entrance of a carnival or a sideshow or circus tent. Yeah, so the sides say like glamourdollyes.com, glamourdollyes.com, and then the back here says Le Cirque de Glamour, and it just says, let me try to read this here. Glamour Doll Eyes and Myeyeshadowisodd from YouTube joined forces to bring you this 8-piece circus collection. Each color is inspired by a different part of the circus, making this one fun collection. And then there's me as a bearded lady, and as a sword swallower, which I think is pretty cool. And this little thing says sideshow, elephant rides, games, and more. Yeah, so that's what the box looks like. And it's pretty compact, it's pretty cute. And the H eyeshadows come in this. And it only comes in this if you order the full size and the sample sizes, which come in jars. And obviously not going to get the box if you order sample baggies, but yeah, so then the little tabs on the inside are even decorated, which I think is a really nice touch. So then the inside, I take mine out, but that's where the eyeshadows are. So there's 8, like mentioned. Also, when you purchase it, when it comes with the box, you either get a thing of cotton candy pop rocks in the inside. It's kind of slipped in the top. Or you get like I believe a cotton candy sucker. You can tell I already ate mine because they're freaking delicious. Also, this is just what the business cards for the collection look like. So it's Glamour Doll Eyes, another sort of vectored version of myself. And then I'm on the back. Woohoo! This is when I did I want to say, fortune teller tutorial. Took me a second to think. It's like old video. Yeah, so I'm going to show you guys the 8 colors. Also, just want to show you guys the tops of them. They're really nice. This is what they look like. Again, this comes in the standard Glamour Doll Eyes thing, but the labels look like this, which is Glamour Doll Eyes, and again with the circus thing. And the labels are on the bottom. It says full size, and then whether or not they're lip safe or vegan, and the color name. So yeah, I'm going to show you, I guess, all 8 of them, so I'm really excited. As you guys can see, I hung up this white sheet. It's gonna try to be there for most of my videos. It is actually a bed sheet, which is why it is wrinkled, so hopefully over time the wrinkles will go away. It's also to kind of show you guys that I'm not pale as a ghost, that I do have some skin color in comparison to a white background. It also just hides the fact that my room is a complete disaster. So yeah, so I'm gonna just include like sort of little picture-in-picture right here of what the swatches look like wet and dry as I talk about them. I figured that would be kind of handy. Okay, so this is the first color in the collection. This one is called Fire Eater, and this is actually an eyelight from Glamour Doll. And an eyelight is basically like a really fine glitter, and it's a very nice orange color. And I was inspired by Fire Eaters, just like the fire colors, oranges and yellows, something sparkly, and just sort of the excitement of watching like a fire eater. And that's basically what this is inspired by. And it's also a color that I noticed that wasn't really in Glamour Doll Eyes Eyelight collection. So yeah, so that's really the glitter. You can see it's really, really pretty. The next color in the collection is this one. This one is Big Top, and this is basically inspired by the yellow and all sort of like nice big carnival tents, and it's kind of an orangey yellow color, and it does rub out with a sheen, and it does have a little bit of more orangey sparkles in it as well. So it's a very kind of like mustardy yellow, and you can see there what it looks like swatched wet and dry. Okay, so the next color in the collection is this one. This is Bearded Lady, which is a really nice brown. Now, I wanted this brown to be sort of a brown that has a little bit more dynamic to it as opposed to your standard brown. This one is kind of like a medium brown, but it can also go either way in terms of warm and cool. It can be used with like yellow colors, warmer tones, and it can also be used more with silvers, so it will kind of go either way. It also has some sparkle in there, some shine when it rubs out. There's all kinds of colors, but mostly like I see some little bit of teal in there, some silver and some red. And also under certain lighting, this color could be used well with purples, just because there is kind of a little bit more of like a purple-ish color in there under certain lighting. So yeah, this is Bearded Lady. Okay, so the next color in the collection is this one, and this is Cotton Candy. And I don't think it's going to pick up as well as it is in photos and in real life, but it's a very like turquoise, cyan colored blue, and it has a lot of pink sort of glitter in it and shimmer, so when it rubs out, it's really, really gorgeous color. And the reason why this color is this color and not pink like most cotton candy is because I noticed, especially where I'm from in my fairs and stuff, the cotton candy is either pink or this kind of color, which is exactly matched to this. So I wanted to go more of like a teal color as opposed to pink because I feel like it's been overdone. Yeah, so this is a really kind of unique color, and it's really, really pretty, and I like it quite a bit. Okay, so this is the next color in the collection, and this one is called Electric Chair. And in the pot it just seems white, but you'll see from the swatches that it's actually a kind of like a silver highlighter. It can be used as an inner corner highlight, as a brow highlight, as a cheek highlight when rubbed out. It can also be used on its own as an like a silver lid color. This one I wanted to just kind of have a really nice highlighter in the collection, and I named it Electric Chair just because I thought of something that was kind of like, you know, a spark of electricity when the colors are white and just that like flash, and I thought that this was a nice color for that name. So okay, so this next color is one of the more fun, bright ones in the collection, and this one is called Fiji Mermaid. And the reason why I called it Fiji Mermaid is because if you're familiar with any sort of sideshow, old folklore, you know that Fiji Mermaid, or the Fiji Mermaid, was a commonly used sideshow act in which they had kind of like a mermaid skeleton, and they would say that it's like a actual live mermaid. So I thought that would be kind of a cool idea to base a color off of. So this one is obviously like a teal, has a very, very nice shimmer in it. It's very it's coming off a lot brighter on camera, so you'll see from my pictures more true to color swatches. But yeah, and it's kind of like a teal green. I think it's a very Say Anything Brooke color because she loves teals. Yeah, so it's kind of inspired by like mermaid skin, and then actually inspired by an old carnival picture that I saw that I sent to V, and I was like, try to make a color that looks like this color, and it was really, really successful. So yeah, that's Fiji Mermaid. Okay, so this next color is one that if you are familiar with Glamour Doll Eyes, you know this color really well. This is Oddity. This is a color that I made with Glamour Doll Eyes a long, long time ago, and it's one that I, again, designed, told her exactly what I wanted, and she made it, and I love this color. It's one of my favorite colors, and it's something that, again, is inspired by my YouTube name, inspired by carnivals, and just kind of like bright, kind of sickly green, odd things, and that's why I called it Oddity originally, and I think it would work perfectly in this collection because it's something that's really important to me in terms of a eyeshadow, and I thought it worked well with the colors that I already had in the collection. So, and the last color in the collection is this one. This is Sword Swallower, and Sword Swallower I designed to have a very, very brightly pigmented, almost platinum like platinum silver color. I felt this is something that I really wanted myself for in the collection, and something to round out sort of a mix between bright colors and neutrals as well. And this one, again, is just inspired by swords, and swords that sword swallowers use, and just that high shine and like everything about that. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite colors in the collection, and yeah. Okay, so those are all the colors in the collection. You can see that they're not all bright, super bright colors, as you guys would kind of imagine that I would do for a circus collection. I did want to include a lot of bright colors, and then I wanted to include sort of an equal number of neutrals, or colors that I found worked equally together to create looks, because I think that if you're going to buy a collection, you should have a good highlighter in there. You should have a nice dark brown. You should have some bright colors, but they should all mesh well together, and I think that they do. I'm going to be uploading a lot of tutorials using these with just those eyeshadows to show you that you don't necessarily need to go out and buy necessarily like a white eyeshadow or a black eyeshadow, to just use these and some basic products that you may already have to create a lot of different looks. Yeah, so that is the collection. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I'm super proud. I love it, and it's something, like I said, that's really near and dear to me, because it's just something that I created and it's awesome. Yeah, so if you guys would like to pick one up, you guys can head over to the GlamOrDoll site using the link that I post in the underbar. It'll take you right to the site, and you can go under collections and find the Circus Collection and buy it if you like it. And it'll be really awesome to see how many of you guys purchase it, because that's something that I think is really cool to me. The price for the main collection is $32. That comes with all 8. And you get the box as well and everything. And then for just the sample sizes, which still comes in the jar, that is $16. So you get basically like a sample size of all 8 in case you just want to try them out before you buy the full size. And it also gets the box as well, so that's pretty cool. And then it's $8 for just the sample baggies, so you get to try out all the great colors. That is in case you want to buy, again, a full size. But the sample baggies don't come with the box, so just keep that in mind if you are going to purchase it. Also on the GlamOrDoll website, it is any order over $30 comes with free shipping worldwide. So if you do buy the full collection for $32, it comes with free shipping, so that's always awesome to know if you're going to do that. And yeah, so that's everything. I really hope you guys enjoy this. Please let me know your thoughts and everything in the comments, because I'd like some feedback as to what everyone thinks. Also, there is going to be a giveaway, so one of you guys are going to win a full set of my Circus Collection, which I think is really cool, if you guys like it. And basically what I want to do, because this video is getting recorded before I know the release date, so I will insert here what time this contest ends. I'm going to give it a week to be open, and basically all it is going to be a comment entry, but I want you guys to tell me something that is going to, that I think is creative, and it's also going to help benefit me in future ideas when it comes to my sort of carnival makeup looks. So basically what I want you to do is I want you to come up with a carnival, sideshow, circus themed character, what their name would be, and then what kind of outfit they would wear or makeup colors they would wear. So say, for example, a tutorial that I've done before, like, I don't know, what tutorials have I done before? Oh, like a fortune teller, how she has, like, you know, thin eyebrows and kind of like dark purple colors and golds, and I called her like Madame like Mystery or something. So come up with something that has a catchy name that's circus related, what they'd wear, and what kind of makeup they'd wear, and leave the comment down below. You can be any age as long as you have your parents' permission. Anywhere in the world, because I'm pretty sure V would ship anywhere in the world. And yeah, so just leave it down below. I'm really excited to hear your contest entries. Please don't enter me or anything like that, because I won't count it. And yeah, so I'm really excited to see what your entries will be. The contest will end here because I don't know when this video is getting uploaded, so it'll be a week from today, which will be this date right here. That's when it ends, so please make sure that all your comments are in then before that. And yeah, so I'm really excited, and I hope you guys are too. So until my next video, I'll talk to all of you soon. Bye!